Good morning, everybody. This is Victor here at CryptoTrendline.com, and we're on today for the following daily crypto market cap overview, so stay tuned. Okay, looking at coin market cap today. Again, it's a second red day in a row, but nothing too scary because we're still within the frame of a healthy consolidation. There was a big move a couple of days ago, so things are still looking pretty normally, and we do believe that prices will start picking up today and into tomorrow. But let's see what happened in details. Bitcoin's down nearly 7%, 6.73%. Ethereum's down 9% and a half, which is, I mean, I know for every person holding cryptos looking at red figures, it's not the greatest thing that happened throughout the day, but still not to worry. We do believe these figures will start changing soon. So moving downwards to see, I mean, everything, pretty much everything's red apart from Verge. What happened with Verge is I do believe they've managed to announce a potential partnership, and this will be like a huge news for them. So it's just hype over that. Nothing actually technically happened so far, so just bear in mind why they might see green at the moment. And when it comes to, oops, these are the news, we'll glance through them later on. When it comes to the signal that we have about Binance Coin is down a bit as well, but there's plenty of things happening on Binance at the moment. For instance, probably the move down is because Japan have sent like a warning letter and they demand registration, Binance to register with Japanese authorities. So not a great exciting news, but nothing too scary. So I mean, we still do believe that the signal that we had on Binance Coin will play out, and the coin will rise in price, and we'll look through the technical chart and towards the end of the video. So nothing too bad, but it's just a bit of that would obviously have impact on the price. Moving onwards, let's go and have a look through the better news, that what's going on in Binance. They've launched a Mac client. Obviously, M was Mac client, what they promised they will deliver, and it's not margin trading that we believe at the beginning when we first announced the news. So again, not that bad. Mac client for all of you Mac users. Feel free to download and use the client. This is good. What also happened today, Binance listed OneChain. Our company invested heavily in OneChain because we really do believe this is one of the best projects for 2018, and as it is at the moment, if you just go and check the prices, it's times 14 the initial ICO price in dollars and times 8 when it comes to Ethereum. So huge profits. We are very happy. We do believe in the OneCoin project, and we do believe it will continue to rise. So that's great news about us. And what else do we have regarding the news? Okay, this is for Japan, and this is big money coming into the market again. The billionaire Alan Howard, that he already invested heavily in crypto last year, and has decided that he'll put more money in crypto this year, which can only tell us one thing. People with that amount of money, they usually do have the best research teams ever, and they do know what to do, and they're very protective of their money. So if they're investing in crypto, this can't be bad now, can it? Okay, next thing that we have is Blockchain Capital, another big player. Blockchain Capital is a company that already invested in companies such as Coinbase and Ripple, and they've managed to raise 150 million for a fourth fund project that they're currently doing. This is really good, which again shows that there's bright future for the cryptocurrencies, and that big companies and players are still on and they're doing what they do best. Next news that we have is about Circle. Another good news. Circle, they launch like an exchange. So there's like an app you can download from the App Store and from the Play Store. It's for the US, and they believe to be like the competitor at Coinbase for the States. There are 4 states that the application is not available at the moment, and I don't know if it will be in the near future, but still that's great for the whole USA users. They will be able to download it, because the great thing about this at the moment is that all deals and all trading, they're like free. They won't charge you or anything, so great application to use. Moving onwards, a bit of a fun news. Pablo Escobar's brother decided to launch an ICO on a cryptocurrency of their own. They decided to call it Tired Bitcoin ICO, and it'll be some sort of a fork of Bitcoin. We don't know if this is confirmed, we don't know if this is true, and it will happen, but obviously we'll monitor this. Not that we believe it's a stable project that people should invest in, but again, it's just a fun thing to mention. And from this point onwards, I believe we do have to look into the technical charts, but before that, all the charts that we have and all news are always posted in our news channel that we have on Telegram. It's right below the video in the description, so feel free to join the news channel to always stay on top of the latest crypto news. And we also have a signals group where we would announce signals regarding movement of coins prices or ICOs that we potentially discuss and will invest in, and just join that one as well. At the moment it's free, so don't miss on this great deal. Also, apart from that, all our contact details are in the description. We have Facebook and Twitter and LinkedIn, so feel free to just get in touch, say hi, ask a question, and so on and so forth. So moving onwards to the technical charts, looking at Bitcoin on an hourly chart. As it is at the moment, what we discussed yesterday, the support level here from 8,300 to 8,400, something in this price range, held, and it's trying to bounce just off that level. So if it manages to break out of here and break the trend line, we expect a bit of a rally up to around 8,700, 8,750, then a bit of pullback, and then going up. If it breaks down this support, then it'll drop down. The next support level area as we see it is from 7,811 to 7,884, 85, something in this range, where it has to bounce again. But then it'll have two more resistances to go through. It'll have to go through the trend line and through this area that will become resistance. Now that it won't be support any longer. Nothing too bad, as we said. The trend is probably more bullish than bearish, so nothing to worry. Looking at Ethereum, as you know, pretty much all coins are related to Bitcoin and its movement. So if Bitcoin moves up, everything goes up, and vice versa. So here again, Ethereum, it managed to bounce from the area of support that we yesterday announced, 511 to, 522, 523, same scenario. If it breaks up to here, it'll pull back a bit, and then it just needs to break this resistance, 570 to 576. And then it will go over. If it falls down, which at this point probably is more unlikely, but then again you never know, then probably the next support is about $473. And finally, the signal that we had, Binance Coin, as we already discussed, a bit of FUD about Japan wanting to, where was it? Okay, wanting Binance to register with them. Everything looks the same, and we're still bullish on the signal, so we still believe it will push through the resistance of like $10 to $11 and go and hit the target that we announced in the signals channel. So as I said, join the channel, and we'll of course update you simultaneously if we see something different in the charts or in the markets, or you are on top of things. But still, we do believe the signal is going to play out to the very end. So thank you very much for watching. This was the daily overview. As always, please like and subscribe to the channel, and as always, enjoy life, and I will see you tomorrow. Cheers. Bye bye.